Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon The Alternate Take, where in today's episode we're going to be taking under our wing and redesigning the Kitsune Pokemon itself, Vulpix and Ninetales. The Cantonian variant, of course, because we are nowhere near Alola. But if you guys enjoy my content, even if you don't, you should like and subscribe. Even if you don't enjoy my content, if you subscribe, people who do enjoy it will be able to find it easier. And of course, you can always unsubscribe later. But I don't just do YouTube videos. I, of course, do voice acting, which I did community posts for the two most recent things that I've done, which both came out this week. That, of course, being episode 2 of Legends Lotus and episode 1 of the Pokemon Amber DLC. So you guys should definitely check them out. Community posts are in the community post section of my channel. And with that being said, let's get right into the redesigns. Vulpix, the fox Pokémon, a pure fire type. Vulpix is known for its elegance and the warm aura it radiates. Vulpix's 6 tails are a sight to behold, swaying gracefully as it moves. It's said that Vulpix's tails become more vivid in color as it grows older, symbolizing its growing power. Trainers often appreciate Vulpix for its playful and lively nature. This Pokemon is highly adaptable, able to thrive in various environments. Its small size and agility allow it to navigate through dense forests and rocky terrains with ease. The intensity of its flames can vary depending on its emotions, with brighter flames indicating excitement or strong emotions. The bond between a Vulpix and its trainer is known to be deep and affectionate. Its loyalty and the warmth it brings to any team make it a cherished companion. Vulpix's vibrant appearance and charming personality have earned it a special place in the hearts of many trainers. In the process of reimagining Vulpix, I had quite the distinct vision for its redesign. One of the primary goals was to retain its iconic 6 tails, but I couldn't really think of anything new for it, so Vulpix is kind of a setup for what Ninetales will be. So I sought to reshape them into a form that resembled embers or gentle flames, giving a subtle yet profound nod to its fire nature, but of course setting up what will come in the evolution. Alongside this, I introduced curving patterns to the central tuft of the hair, lending quite the magical quality to its appearance, almost in some sort of loop shape. However, many elements in this redesign were of course not intended as standalone changes. They were groundwork for what's to come, as I mentioned already. One central aim was to amplify the cuteness factor, achieved through the adaptation of smaller proportions and the enlargement of its endearing eyes. I also reworked its facial structure, crafting a visage that I personally find more endearing and expressive than the original Vulpix design. In terms of its shiny colors, inspiration was drawn from the Tunisian fox, a creature from Greek mythology that no, I will not be making a Fakemon based on for my Vonaleo region. That's another series I do, Pokemon Lifting Light and Pokemon Dark Deep. You guys should definitely check out those videos as well. This elusive and uncatchable fox was destined never to be captured, a theme that aligned intriguingly with Vulpix's fantastical nature. The unique color palette takes cues from the stories of the Tunisian fox, adding a layer of narrative and intrigue to this reimagined Vulpix. Ninetales, the mystic fox Pokémon, a fire and ghost type. Revered for its elegance and mystical aura, Ninetales is a Pokémon of captivating beauty and power. Its long flowing tails, which have earned its name, billow gracefully behind it, giving it an almost ethereal appearance. Legends tell of Ninetales possessing an ancient and profound connection to the spirit world. Its mystical abilities are said to grant it the ability to communicate with departed souls. In certain cultures, Ninetales is believed to guide lost spirits to their resting place, acting as a guardian between the realms of the living and the departed. Its gentle and wise demeanor often brings comfort to those who are grieving, and its mere presence seems to offer solace and understanding. Ninetales is also known for its formidable powers of manipulation. It can weave illusions that are so convincing they can even deceive the most vigilant of opponents. Its ability to create illusions has led to many tales of travelers being led astray or encountering mirages in areas inhabited by Ninetales. Continuing from my previous explanation, the shiny version of Ninetales retains the same color scheme, albeit with the colors swapped around, with the darker shade being the prominent color here, and the lighter one having less prominence. Where, of course, the shiny for Vulpix was the opposite. Now, let's delve into the groundwork I set for this redesign. The amber-like tails of Vulpix have now transformed into something more magical and ethereal. They've evolved into 9 wavy, glowing purple appendages that resemble tentacles, enhancing the mystical aura. This alteration aligns perfectly with the new ghost typing for Ninetales. Fans have often debated whether Ninetales, if it were to get a second type, should be Fire Psychic or Fire Ghost, given its lore as a kitsune, a mythical creature associated with cunning and supernatural abilities. As we already have the Fire Psychic combination in a fox already, that being Delphox, I opted for Fire Ghost to reflect the kitsune's powers while delivering a unique twist. And of course, it also goes well with Alolan Ninetales, who is also a dual type. Drawing inspiration from the Paradox Pokemon, specifically the violet ones, I applied a similar design approach to the tails, the glowing parts of them. This not only provided an intriguing visual contrast, but also quite the narrative continuity. The facial patterns now resemble kabuki, a traditional form of Japanese theatre that adds a cultural depth to the design. The loops in the hair, which were initiated in the Vulpix redesign, have evolved into bow-like structures. This element pays homage to Cubimon from Digimon, another creature inspired by the Kyubi no Kitsune. Additionally, the lower neck fur features tied sections that mimic a necklace, leading to what would be considered the jewel of this necklace. In this redesign, it's the redesigned Firestone, presenting as a cracked rock with crystallized lava inside, or whatever the hell the Firestone is meant to be normally. Lastly, the hair tuft atop Ninetales' head has undergone a transformation similar to the tails, of course, being as ethereal as them, some sort of ponytail. This change not only enhances the visual coherence, but also I quite liked it. Sort of captivating, and also keeps adding to the ghost type of this redesign. Well, that's all for today's episode of Pokemon The Alternate Take. In the next video, we're going to be going back to the Vonaleo region in the Pokemon Lifting Light and Pokemon Dark Deep concept games that I have based on Greece. And we're going to be looking at the second and last convergent Pokemon there, which of course I teased and hinted in the last episode with a hint. And of course, in the next episode of Pokemon The Alternate Take, which will be 2 weeks from now, I will be going over the redesigns of Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.